वो बोलते थे कॉल करके
मैसेज कर दिया है मैंने मैसेज कर दिया चलिए
A very good afternoon, all of you. Today, I am going to start a topic named as fast divide. Now, in the era of 21st century, we are moving toward conventional power system network to modern day power system network. For establishing the modern day power system network, the role of fast devices is very critical. What fast stands for? Fast means flexible AC transmission system. As name indicates, flexible. Flexible means easy to comprise in every circumstance. The device which is capable to comprise every circumstance. Basically, earlier we have conventional devices such as thermistor based control, but nowadays we are moving toward converter based devices. Basically, fast devices incorporate power system with power electronic component. The power electronic component such as converter, mainly named as voltage source converter. What is that voltage source converter? Basically, voltage source converter is anti-parallel combination of thyristor as well as diode. Here it is my connection point. This is thyristor and this is diode. For choosing this topic, the objective behind choosing this topic is voltage stability, power system optimization, torque optimization, power loss mitigation, as well as system loadability improvement. Loadability in terms of impedance of the system. Here we have a scenario in 2012, a blackout situation from at northern part of the India, because of voltage insecurity. The role of voltage as well as reactive power. Voltage is directly dependent on reactive power. What is the reactive power here? We all know about power triangle diagram. Here, this is our power factor. This is our kilowatt, that is the input power. Now, this is the KVA, this is the apparent power, which understands P equal to VL, here kVAR. For entire station, the role of reactive power is crucial to achieve the desired outcome. What the learning outcome after this station, we have understand the role of fast devices for the improvement of the power quality. Basically, this topic is very broad, but I will comply it within time content. So, moving towards our next slide, that is the content. What the right of need of fast devices, reactive power compensation, classification of the fast devices, implementation of the fast devices, application of fast devices. Need of fast devices already I had covered earlier. Now, the one issue all of you have facing at your home, if your home is far from the distribution transformer end. If your home is far from distribution transformer, then you have seen this type of situation. Have you ever seen the flickering effect of multi at your house? Yes. In evening time, yeah, like that is the flickering is something like this kind of thing. Here this kind of flow is maintained by motion. Movement of the flow of the light, at a personal point of view, we are seeing light, the cleaving of the light in this manner. That is the flickering of the light. have you ever seen a voltage variation at your home at the evening time? Basically, at the evening time, we lot of voltage fluctuation. We all know the evening time is the peak load time. Due to peak load situation, if someone house is far from the load center, that moment we face the turbulent kind of the issue. That are the some phenomena. Basically, the power quality issue. What the power quality to signify? Power quality means the nature of the voltage waveform with respect to corresponding time. If we have the waveform of voltage is different from sinusoidal waveform. What is the sinusoidal waveform? Sinusoidal. There is some problem in some word. So before taking the class, you have to attend attentive on the board. Sinusoidal waveform. That is the perfect sine wave. If the waveform is differ from this waveform, then there is some kind of voltage variation or voltage instability in our power system network. Now we are moving toward power quality evaluation. That all the things, whatever I have explained on the board, they come under power quality evaluation. That is the voltage unbalanced. This scenario, this kind of the deviation comes under voltage imbalance. Now, voltage interruption. There is a one term for first line. There is a one term interruption. Interruption means initially we have this kind of waveform and certain extent of time this kind of zero waveform. That is the interruption. This duration we have no voltage deviation. Means interruption means that instant of time we have zero voltage at the network. Okay. Yes. Now we have to in power system or power quality in fast devices.
You said interaction, that means it should be zero voltage.
Zero.
No, why the wave is above the...
After certain instant of time, in modern day power system network, we have auto restoring function enabled device. That device currently procure the disturbance and currently raise the waveform at this instant of time. After interruption, certain interval of time, there is again whatever the waveform is there, that waveform is comes under there. The because of auto closing function, auto closing. New modern day power system device have inability of auto closing function. Okay. After implementation of this procurement criteria, preventive and corrective action, we can regulate the network at of previous slide. That's why. These are the basic flow diagram, whatever we have to cover to identify the
8 minutes over.
Okay. Now classification of the fast devices. Based on our network, we have two different type of fast devices. That is a series compensating device, shunt compensating device, and combined series compensating device. That photo I have taken from this little. Then after.
Don't run forward. Just summarize whatever you have.
Yeah. Okay. Now our main objective is reactive power that I have told earlier. So this is one of the technique device named static valve compensator, which is enabled to control the firing angle of the thyristor to obtain the desired outcome, which is the derivation from that. And then after.
No, sir. So please go back. You just summarize wherever you are.
Yeah.
आगे का कुछ मत.
Now I am moving toward the summary part. Okay. So I have covered the extent of fast devices, load of reactive power to load and control of the reactive power to obtain the desired output, and then after this question, I feed of the following other compensation device. Actually, we have several classifications in the previous slide. You can identify in that static valve compensator is the compensator device. Any of you know about volt of voltage tag, voltage deviation. Which of the following component has E2 like a voltage tag, voltage variation, deviation? Anyone have idea? If no one have idea, then the light angle will be more, all of the above. That is the every device at the turbine or the motor. We have a voltage actuation, arc furnace, electric heater. All of the high loading device having voltage actuation. And do you know which is where is the voltage source converter in this device? Have you any idea? Earlier I have explained on the board the basic structure of voltage source converter. Have you any? Do you have idea of where is in this diagram? Where is our voltage source converter? The light angle will be this part. Earlier I have told this is the helical, this is the diode. So the anti-pilot combination of the helical and diode is known as voltage source converter. And if someone have interest to do test learning, he or she can visit or this different, that is the understanding fact, concept and technology of flexible active transmission. Author is the Narayan G. Hindurani. It is one of the most test learning tool for a business. Thank you. Any doubt?